Hello and welcome to the Dominion Daily for January 3rd, 2026. I've got a full random kingdom today, and we've got Secluded Shrine and Watchtower reaction. Oh, and Enlarge is the trashing. Okay, Enlarge definitely makes that look a little better. Draw, we've got Artist. Golem is technically draw, Poet, Minion, and Watchtower for draw to X, and then Sea Witch. Plus actions is Plaza and potentially Golem. Approaching Army will make Sea Witch and Barbarian a bit better, and Minion. Okay. Barbarian. Ugh. And then gains no plus buy. Enlarge can gain stuff. Receive tribute can gain stuff. But okay, so obviously we want to give out curses with Sea Witch. I'm going to do some thinning with Secluded Shrine. We're also going to want to play with Enlarge. Most likely, it's going to be like Secluded Shrine, gain silvers, trash, like coppers in a state, and then enlarge the silvers. One question is whether we kind of want to play a minion deck or not. I'm leaning towards yes. I think it plays well with Enlarge, also with Watchtower. Sea Witch Sifting, the attack is good. I mean, and Artist is both expensive and can't be enlarged into, so it's going to be harder to gain. Although Receive Tribute could potentially help with that, as that's doesn't care about the cost of the action you're gaining. We don't necessarily have to make like a super definitive call on that right now. Actually, Receive Tribute can also gain Golem, which is so at least one pulling off one Receive Tribute I think would be pretty valuable. The difficult part of that here is in order to do it, you gotta enlarge 3 times. Yeah, maybe that's just not happening. Maybe that's just not happening. Okay, well, it would be good if you could do it. But you get to 3 cards with no plus buy. And Enlarge is the only mid-turn gaining. That's a tall order for sure. Anyway, I'm thinking the opening is Poet Secluded Shrine. I don't really see a lot of reason not to do that. Aw, come on. Well, we can just go ahead and get a Sea Witch of our own here. Guess that probably is the play. Oh my god. And yeah, we should go ahead and trash 2 estates, even though it does mean we have 2 terminals coming in here. Wow. Well, I mean, the good news is that they don't have a village, but geez. And yeah, we should go ahead and get that second Sea Witch. The odds of us finding our Sea Witch are quite low. But I don't think we're going to buy a treasure anyway, so... Yeah, what we really need now is a plaza. Let's. Oh no, now we're gonna trigger the shuffle with the Sea Witch. God damn it. Ugh. Oh god. What is the bot doing? I'm not playing with. Oh, that's a. That was fortunate. Okay. So we've got our plaza. It would be nice to trash Curse Estate. But is it better to get an Enlarge? Enlarge can trigger Secluded Shrine. On a good draw. Another option would be to go for a minion. I think Enlarge. Enlarge can be used to gain plazas and minions and all kind of things. Keep the curse. I think not. I'm definitely not sure. No reason not to do that I can see. Okay. We could really use another plaza. But trashing 2 curses here looks pretty good. We do have Enlarge Estate down there. We won't see it before the shuffle. But I think I am going to go with the double curse trash. Well, hell. Okay. Plaza. Plaza or minion? I think we could also get a second Enlarge, I suppose. We probably do want to play with the second one. Yeah. All right. Oh, fucking great. Are we ready to... We want to punt on the Secluded Shrine, and we can potentially get it back, but... Yeah, probably. I'll take a minion. Oh, we could replace the Secluded Shrine. Probably a good idea. Oh, God, we took so many more curses. This is so messed up. Alright, I guess this is another minion. And this hand sucks. I think I'm just gonna do that. Great. Can I, like, see a plaza? This would be actually not too bad if I had my secluded shrine in hand. Mm. Oh my god. Okay, there's a plaza. But this is just not working out. I think I'm gonna discard the curse. It's unclear. Oh, great. I drew a second enlarge, just what I wanted. We could get an artist. With enlarged and secluded shrine, it could actually do some work. We need to score soon, but we're potentially looking at getting a lot more money once approaching army activates. It activates because, like, who knows? I think I'm gonna do it. Oh, they have a poet too. This is not what I want. I guess we do curse to estate. Just cannot find these plazas. Okay, here we go. I think we do discard the copper. Don't have a Sea Witch in play. There's some cards. And yet, we don't have our frickin' enlarge. That's what I want to see. And so much junk. Oh. Right now we have we'd have 11 coins, so we could buy a silver trash 2 curses with the money that we have. If we play if we play the minion, well, actually more than that. This would get us to, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Potentially a gold. Gold would be nice because we could enlarge it in a province. Or we could cycle and try to find our large. I'm going to do that. Well, fortunately, we don't really have the things we want to enlarge into. I don't want to take an estate right now. That just seems like losing. We could take a duchy. I really only have 2 plazas in the deck. I would like another plaza. I guess I could buy one. The cost of all my coffers. Boy. It's just like that, getting to like the Sea Witch opening into getting another Sea Witch. It's just so so difficult to overcome. I think I just take the duchy. I really could use another plaza. But I think I'm going to save the coffers. Okay. We have the artist in hand, but one of the things that would be appealing to do right now is enlarge this duchy into a golden trash copper curse and then play minion for discard. In which case we'd have to discard the artist. Because these would be the 4 cards that we'd keep in hand. God. I mean, I don't... I don't actually know if... I mean, I guess the alternative would be maybe we discard like minion, copper, dude, the duchy to gold, and just trash the curse. Really sucks to not trash 2 curses, but... I'm gonna go with this play. Are you fucking kidding me? Why? I had how many minions did I have in the hand that 3 minions in the Sea Witch? Oh my god. I guess I'd buy a province. Or we do buy a plaza. I don't know. I mean, it's hopeless. Now I have none of my durations in play for that artist if we were to find it again, which I guess we probably wouldn't anyway. But come on. Probably have to buy a province. Oh, God. We definitely don't want to discard into the shuffle. We do probably want to do that. That means we're even further behind on points. Oh, this is... Do we want to specifically avoid triggering a shuffle here? Might possibly. I mean, what do we have down there? We don't have another plaza. We do have another Sea Witch. I don't actually want to play it. Yeah. I guess we do Curse to Copper by province. Curse to Copper, which allows us to trash 2 coppers for a net trash of 1 copper, and I mean, presumably we're just losing on... Well, hold on. We could trash the Sea Witch to a duchy. And then... we don't get to trash the curse. The problem with that. But it does... it's not enough to save us from the duchy. For the... fucking... fuck. I guess we needed to not enlarge the estate. Or find the enlarge with the gold. This, I mean, it doesn't matter, obviously, but just really annoyed. Like, we got down to 1 curse, but like, you know, the end state of the deck was not that bad, but it was such an uphill battle to get there. Infuriating. Wow. Okay, maybe this time the bot will considerately not have a 5-2. That's better. Right. So we're not hitting 5 this shuffle. That's unfortunate. We want a second poet. Or do we want a plaza? I think the plaza. Just with the limited gains. Figuring the shuffle should be fine here. Or is it? Maybe it's not. We take a second Sea Witch. Or do we take Enlarge first? We do want the second Sea Witch. Actually, I think we do trigger the shuffle. This guarantees that we play the Sea Witch, and then we just hope we don't. Probably this one did. I mean, why not? Why not draw both Plaza and Sea Witch dead? That makes sense. Why ever not? Triggering this shuffle does not look great. Both of our plazas miss. I think I'm just going to take another Enlarge. Or it could be a minion. We don't necessarily want the second Enlarge before we get the first one down. If we can find Enlarge, silver will be useful. God damn it. Found our plazas, didn't find our terminals, of course. Now we've got to... I just... I cannot... I cannot do anything here. Is it possible that we should... No, there's no way it's correct to... Okay. At least we get to do this. Bot already has 2 provinces. Ay, ay, ay. We shuffled, we had the minion in there, the minion is not down there, so I think it is safe to discard a copper here. Yeah, okay. This should be estate to plaza and a minion. I mean, if the bot isn't investing in any of the other stuff, it probably is going to be underbuilt. Minion. I don't think the bot has a minion. We don't have to play minion for discard here, so I think we can do this. Well, I really wanted to find that secluded shriner in large, but no. Even without that, I think now is a good time to add an artist. There's still curses left? Okay. Ooh. We could enlarge Plaza to pump up the artist draw. We're definitely doing this. Plaza isn't really the card I want to enlarge, though. I don't think it's worth it. Did not get our secluded shrine into play, unfortunately. So I guess we're doing curse to estate. I don't really want to play this in large. Well, admittedly, the bot doesn't have the ability to punish me for it without minions of its own. Maybe it's worth it. I'm wondering about taking a barbarian, since the bot's deck is worse and we're further behind on points. The problem is it's going to be hard to... Like, we still only have 3 minions. We do also have less junk, though. Let's do it. Take one more artist. We take a province. I'm gonna believe in the build. Like, surely the bot cannot keep provincing off of its army deck. Oh, you know, I didn't think about the part where the artist would be hurt by the 2 enlarges in play. Oh! Also this. Okay, hold on. Ah, damn it. There's just like nothing we can do. Eh. Yeah, we're gonna have to trash one of these things. I just don't know what. We don't need the plaza as badly this turn. We could just do plaza to plaza, I guess. Once again, we're faced with dilemma of like power up the artist or do the minion thing. We do have a second artist, which pushes me in the direction of power up the artist. We probably in that case should not discard with the plaza. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my god. Great. Alright, I guess we should probably take a province. Hmm. I don't need to play the barbarian to hit province. I do want to get the enlarge in play though. I'm gonna just do estate to silver and trash 2 coppers. Maybe so. Oh. Oh wait, no, this is fine. This is fine. Okay. Okay. Discard the enlarge for now because we don't want to play it in front of the artist anyway. Silver to minion. Ugh, dang it. Get to the artist, which means we don't get to our other enlarge. I mean, we could minion for discard. Maybe we should. But are you gonna be fucking kidding me? No enlarge. Do we have to be worried about the bot enlarging into province and buying province? It doesn't have an enlarge in play. It's not likely to be able to buy a province. And I don't think it can possibly Well, I guess it can possibly play 2 enlarges, but I think we just get the province. Okay. Okay, if we can get to... Well, we don't have a 6 cost to turn into a province. That's a bit of an issue. We do curse to a state, we're at 20 points. Then we could buy province and enlarge into something that's green and win. So that's the plan. There is an argument for not playing one of these minions for the purposes of artist draw. We don't need the money. So, yeah. Plaza Barbarian is neutral for the artist. We might as well... I wonder what's... I guess the reason to play the Plaza is that we might draw the Poet. We did not. Oh. Oh, wait, I kind of forgot about the part where there were 2 provinces left, but I guess that right there wins us the game. Huh. I wasn't even thinking about the consequences of playing the barbarian, that like I might trash a curse and that would make things harder for me. But yeah, okay. Well, I guess yeah, I do think the bot underbuilt here. I also think maybe Poet Silver was the better opening because the bot was able to hit 5 and I was not. I was able to hit 5 the first time around off of it, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.